Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford Explorer. The 25 Explorers are finally showing up here at the dealership. We're going to show you this one today. This one is the ST line, meaning it's going to pack a lot of value, a lot of technology, and a lot of sportiness into a brand new platform here. This one has the 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, which is actually the only engine available for the ST line models. If you were to option the 3-liter EcoBoost, that is available in other trim levels. Now, with the front end here, again, completely new for 2025. We got new grills, new bumper, lighting, everything is all new here. You get these really nice LED headlights, which are a bit more sleek. And we have front parking sensors in this bumper, blacked out grille with the ST line models. Now, coming around to the side, this is where we're going to have some really cool changes. This one does have a 21-inch wheel. Now, this is a part of the ST line street package, which is actually available as an offering on the ST line models. It's going to include these new wheels as well as the performance braking system. Now, these are typically reserved for the full ST version, but the ST line can option these in if you wish. This is a really cool availability here. So you have increased stopping power, and of course, it look really, really good. You got the Pirelli all-season tires, a little bit of a performance tire there, and then you got your ST line branding on the side of the fender. The Explorer is still rear-wheel drive bias, meaning it's going to increase the performance, the agility, the handling, the towing. Having a rear-wheel drive platform is really going to open up a lot of opportunities. The Explorer has that. Coming around to the back here, we got new taillights. They kind of protrude their way into the center of the tailgate there, which I think looks really, really special, especially at nighttime. You got parking sensors in the rear bumper. And really, really important here is going to be your trailer hitch receiver. Now, new for 2025, every single Explorer is going to have a 5,000-pound towing capacity. No matter the trim level, if it's an active or a platinum or the ST line like this one, it's going to have a 5,000-pound towing capacity, which is huge news. Now let's go ahead and move inside. Of course, brand new interior. You get these nice leather and cloth seats with the ST line models, red contrast stitching. Now the seats are actually fully power operated, they're heated, and they offer the massage function. This does have Ford's multi-contour seat, which is going to reduce the fatigue and just the stress of long distance driving. This does have Ford's massage seat, which is really new, especially for the ST line. It's nice to have that available on this trim level here. Really nice door sill plate there. Beautiful stitching on the door. Again, this is all new here. You get this nice kind of aluminum-esque trim. This one does have the premium package, which is also another option available for this ST line. It's going to include memory for the driver's seat here, which is especially helpful if you have more than one driver for this vehicle. Let's go ahead and step inside. This is going to be your key fob, which actually remains unchanged from last year. It's got remote start and then also controls for the power trunk. Let's go ahead and fire it up here. Again, 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, which was used in the previous Explorer. It's got your 10-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive here for the Canadian model Explorers. Now, taking a general look around the interior, you're going to notice a few things right off the bat. One of them is going to be this huge screen here in the middle. This is going to be a really, really nice focal point of the new Explorers. I'm going to dive into this a little bit here in a second, but just the general design of the interior, again, is completely new. Ford actually pushed the dashboard back to give you more leg room, just to really open up the interior, increase your capacities, leg room, headroom, everything's been increased for a more comfortable driving experience. Now, moving on to some of the technology in the new Explorer, because that's really where Ford stepped up their game here. One of it is Ford's BLUECRUISE system. BLUECRUISE is Ford's hands-free driving operation, and it is now available on the 2025 Explorers, starting with the ST line trim level. So it's really, really nice to have the BLUECRUISE available on the Explorer. Now, you actually have your sensor right there in front of you, which actually detects your eyes as you're driving, just to make sure you're still paying attention, because it is not a fully autonomous system, but it does heavily aid in longer distance highway driving, just to reduce the amount of fatigue and just the stress again of long distance driving. So really, really special to have that in the new 2025 Explorer. Now, moving on to this display here, because this is really a special focal point of these new Explorers here. This display is a 13.2-inch diagonal measurement screen. So it's a very nice large display, meaning it's very easy to access all the information, but mainly it's going to have now Google integration. Google Automotive Services, more specific, is going to be fully integrated in this display here, which really opens up a lot of possibilities for just connectivity options. For this new vehicle here, you got your Maps, Google Play Store, Google Assistant, YouTube. You can pull up our YouTube channel on this vehicle. You got Google. I mean, it's a whole bunch of different apps that you can go ahead and access through the screen here. So it is really cool to have this. Of course, you still got all your typical functions like navigation. You got Sirius XM, Apple CarPlay, etc. But it is going to have a lot of additional features that you don't even find in a lot of other vehicles. So it is really special to have that here. Your climate control is also going to be pretty much fully integrated in that display. It is going to lie in the bottom of the section, the bottom section of the screen there, but it is very, very easy to use. You do have also a wireless charger right there, which is included with the premium package. Full digital gauge cluster. Again, just a lot of great information available in there. Again, brand new layout for this whole center console. You got some storage below with a 12-volt connector, some USBs, so you can keep all your devices charged up. Console there with additional USB connectors, drive mode select, lockable glove box. Again, beautiful stitching along the dash here. A nice kind of Explore logo there on the trim piece. This one also has the B&O sound system, so you get a nice premium sound here, as well as a full-length twin-panel sunroof. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look into the second row seat here. Now there are a couple of options back here. You have either a captain's chair like you see here, or you can also get the bench configuration. So if you need that extra seating capacity, you do have up to 7 seating capacity with the bench. This one is a 6 because you have the captain's chair. These are very, very nice. They're heated. They have these nice armrests, which are stitched. Again, just a really comfortable second row experience. Got your sunroof right up there, and then your climate control is also accessible back here. You get a full-size power plug, cup holders, USB, lots of amenities back here, which is really nice to see. Now you can also access the third row very, very easily. Go ahead and slide that seat forward, and it gives you tons of access into the third row area. And again, there's 2 additional seats back here, cup holders. You get power outlets back here for the third row passengers. Now we'll come around to the trunk area. You still have your button on the right side here, just like last year's model. Power operated, of course. This one's got your carpeted floor mats ready to go. And this one does have the POWERFOLD seat, so you can actually go ahead and drop these seats fully powered. So it's all automatic. So if we go ahead and drop the right seat, well, it's going to go ahead and drop the right seat for me, and it'll pick it back up too, so you don't have to reach and grab it, which is kind of convenient. Still got your storage underneath as well, so you get some nice kind of storage that's kind of, out of plain sight. You can keep your valuables down there. There's also a subwoofer there for the B&O sound system. So that is the 2025 Ford Explorer. If you're interested in one of these vehicles, you can reach out, give us a call. You can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.